are here at the house that we've called Three Atriums in our previous videos where we did the design tour. So if you want to see what that design tour was like, hit the button and you will see what we intended to do here. Today we are actually at the project which is in construction, and right now I'm standing right in front of the home, and behind me is actually our 1.5 volume porte-cochere entry. So the entry is actually made to be able to take 2 vehicles behind me, and you can actually see from here, the windows are not yet in the project, and we actually have a very nice view where you can actually view through the home and into the first of the atriums that we've got inside the home, and actually the staircase that fits within that environment that we designed there. Something which I can maybe just point out, if you look at the column behind me, you'll see we've got the V column that we've introduced. You'll also see it under the porte-cochere, and we've introduced that element in a couple of different features around the home. So what we actually introduced is actually a column that goes up, and it would twist along the length of that column as it goes up to the top, so keeping it a square column. But unfortunately, the complexity of manufacturing that column on site became a problem, and as a cost-reducing factor, they actually kept the column but not as a twist, just a straight linear concept, as you can see here. We're going into the home now, and there's quite a bit of construction noise as there's construction on the go at the moment. This is the entrance where you see the sweeping stair that goes up behind me here, and also going down to the basement, the sweeping stair going down to the basement. So these 2 staircases actually interplay with one another and actually cross each other. And but even though we are here, you can see it doesn't fully obstruct the view into this atrium, which is very prominent, even though it does not have any plants or statues or stuff that we will still put into that particular area. So this is a good place for us just to understand the working and the design of the home, that we actually designed the home into 2 separate sections, where towards my right here, this is actually where our formal lounge area is situated. There's a bar and the guest toilet is situated on this side. And towards the left-hand side, we have our dining area, our kitchen, our family room, and also our more private areas like the scullery and the laundry area. Something which is quite unique that we did in this particular home, besides the atriums and all the other features that we have packed within this residence, is a secondary staircase. So the secondary staircase, this is purely just for access towards the basement, and also there's a separate staircase that leads up to the top, so that the staff can actually utilize one entrance and do not go through your formal entrance, as you may have formal guests in your lounge, and it actually becomes like a service staircase that accesses directly from the kitchen. It goes directly to the basement. So something to point out here is actually the services that we've got running in the ceiling. So we prefer to run all the services in the ceiling space and not within the concrete itself. So here you can see the complexity that a beam actually makes in the construction of a home. So all of the piping actually have to go around that section, and it makes it quite complicated. And then here you can see all of the services. So we've got our air conditioning, which is in this section here. You can see the air conditioning piping on the left-hand side, which is insulated in a foam for the insulation purposes of those piping. We've got electrical piping which run in the center here, and to the far right-hand side here, we've got hot water pipes which are insulated, and the cold water pipes running adjoining to that, which are actually not within insulation. This home is called the Three Atriums for obviously the Three Atriums. So in this atrium, we have an atrium from our dining room and from the kitchen area, which is below. So we get light and ventilation and circulation of air here. And in this area, this is actually our main atrium. So in this atrium, we have now added a roof over this area, which will be able to open up completely. So this roof over this space will now be able to retract, and you will have this space effectively now as an interior or as a completely exterior space. The roof that we've designed actually goes from here and it slides over that entrance volume. So we are just putting beams in place there so that this section can operate as we expect. Here you can very clearly see the amount of light that comes into this area. So this is actually a study that we've situated. So the study opens directly to the outside. This light comes into this central volume here. So this as a three-way purpose light, ventilation, and what it actually does creates a beautiful volume here where you can look down into our basement here. You've got this space that we're in here, and then also the passage to the main bedroom actually runs on the top of this area. So that also overlooks this area. I'm currently in one of the bedrooms, so you can see the light that is currently coming in through this section. So this home is actually facing south, and north is actually behind us on this side. So you can actually see the effect of this atrium and the light that it comes into this bedroom. So it's in the morning now, and you can actually see how the light is already penetrating in here and actually heating up this space. And that is one of the big benefits of designing the correctly sized atriums as well. You can see the staircase going up and down behind me, the 1.5 volume on the outside of the porte-cochere, and then the bridge that we've designed there that actually connect the two wings of the house together, which on the right-hand side here, we've got all of our bedrooms for the children, and effectively on the left-hand side, we have all of the rooms for our main bedroom. I'm currently in the main bathroom, and something which is noticeable in this area is the high volume that we've done here. So we've done the clear story lighting that runs around the top area. So even though there are very few windows in the space, there's only this window, which is kind of almost like in this little passage area with our main bedroom, main bathroom, which is situated here, and our dressing area, which is in this area here. So you can see the amount of light that we gain just from these top level windows. So we actually lose no space for windows in this area, but we have all the light in this area, and the structure is still raw. There's no finishes in here, so it'll be a lot lighter than this when it is completed. So this is just a pajama lounge here for the main bedroom. Also, something we like here is the nice volume that you get in here with this feature fireplace that we've got in the middle here, and there'll be a high level television in that area. I think this is really where the success of those atriums that we created with the skylights that actually go into the basement are evident. Because here we are now completely underground in the basement, and you can see the amount of light that we've got here. There are no lights on, the house is still in construction, and you can see how much light it provides in the bottom here. And there are no finishes. Once we've done floor finishes, we painted the walls, this will all brighten up by quite a bit. But this is the success of this particular space. So right now behind you, we've got the gym. On my right here, we have got the lounge area, which actually overlooks this area where the car garage is. So there'll be windows all the way around, as you would be able to see in our 3Ds that we did. And then in this area, we've got the gym area. But we gave the gym area a special feature where this area behind us will actually be stacking doors that'll go out, and it'll actually have a view out in this direction. So this area will be openable in the future. When we plan a basement, it's really important to understand that we need columns and structure in this basement. And trying to get the parking to work and fit the columns in the structure sometimes becomes quite a challenge, but we managed it very successfully here with 15 cars that we can comfortably park in the basement here, with every vehicle being able to get in and out without being obstructed. So this is the lift that goes from the bottom all the way up to the top. And you can see how it interlinks with these spaces. We've got fire doors here because the lift and the home needs to be separated from the garages. So we've got fireproof doors on this side here, and behind me here you can actually see the staircase running up, and you can see the massing of the two staircases as they follow the same thing with this volume that we've cut out in the center. So you get this beautiful voluminous effect, and the effect of the atrium with the light that comes into here is very prominent. So this is a bar that we're doing in this area here, with this as seating at this bar counter. So you're within the swimming pool, so it's very like a resort type feel bar, sitting in the swimming pool having your drinks. Behind you you've got the view, and on this side here we have got a jacuzzi that we've inserted in this area. From here we've got the water from the swimming pool that will overspill into this area here. So we've got the waterfall edge on this side, so you can get that clean line with the beautiful view which is behind you. And yeah, this is the main frontage of our home, facing onto the view on this side here. So if you guys liked what you see, like and subscribe, and let us know if you want to see the final review.